Howdy, hello, and welcome everybody back to Video with Games with Hollow Knight. In the last episode, I beat my head against a wall for around about half an hour, but my efforts were rewarded with the King's Brand. Now, what exactly that is, I am not quite sure. Not yet. Although I am fairly sure it has something to do with the, I called it the, Temple of the Forgotten Egg last episode, but I meant to say Temple of the Black Egg. Fairly sure that it's at least probably got something to do with that. However, right now, I would like to head back to the City of Tears because I want to investigate that a little bit further. I got a comment on Monday's episode saying that the those collectibles that I've been finding, they can be sold to someone in the City of Tears, and I do appreciate the heads up, but just in general, I would prefer to discover things of my own accord. I probably would have gone back to the City of Tears and discovered that on my own at some point. I appreciate the comments in general. Thank you very much. But yeah, preferably for the future, further going, no discovery spoilers, if you'd be so kind. I need to go down. I don't know why I'm going up. But it's at least good to know what those do, and it's not like a story spoiler. But discovery is a fairly big, important part of what this game is about. So, you know, just saying. Have I got up here? I don't believe so. Oh, no, definitely not. Ah, speaking of which, Wanderer's Journals. So, where do these maps connect? If I drop down, I can get to City of Tears. I thought there was multiple connections. Yeah, okay. So, drop down there. Yeah, well, no, hold up. Do those even connect? Or is that just like a weird side path? Or do I want to go all the way up to that elevator? I guess I'll check it out. Looks like I don't even know if I can get all the way up there. So let's just go take a peek. I'm sure it does connect. That'd be really, really, really weird if it didn't. Did I go up there? Did I? I feel like yes. I don't remember what it is. Is this where the, is this where the person was that gave me the flower? I don't think so, but I did go in there. I do remember that. Ow. That's what it is. That's right. All right, don't waste the soul. I was gonna heal. That is unnecessary. So we are right next to a bench. Is there any reason to go back to Dirtmouth just yet? Was there a reason? I feel like I had a reason, and I don't remember what it is. But I'm going to. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's real quick. You got a stag station right here. No reason not to at least take a peek. See if anything's changed. Yeah. Place I had born and raised, thought location lost. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born. I was skimming through the dialogue, but that caught my eye. But now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find the nest. Probably a reward for getting all the stations, if I had to guess. Cool, I wonder what that could be. You know what I should do while I'm up here? I am going to head back down to the King's Station after I finish and go explore the City of Tears. Oh, she's gone. Weird. I want to go check out the caterpillars. The bench may be iron, but I'm sure he's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts. Yeah. Was there anything else from this guy that I wanted now that I have 900 geo? What? Descend. Did I descend before? I don't remember descending. What the fuck is that? So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, you're the great nail sage? I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last to receive its like. It's just a charm, but what does it mean? Contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a Nailmaster. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster. Oh, that's fucking dope. Man, I wish I... Thank you very much. You have nothing else to give me, but... Okay, I'll be up briefly and eager to take your Geo. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Didn't expect to find that coming up here, but I'm glad I did. Huh. I really wish I had managed to beat the Coliseum, so I would have had an extra slot to put it in, but what did I want to switch out? Slash more rapidly. What did I want to trade that out for? Dash Master? Let's see if that helps me out or not. Gain Soul, I use that a lot. I should probably switch that out, maybe. Thorns have been carrying me through the game. The compass is very, very, very useful. I don't want to get rid of it. I'll take some getting used to, but I think I want to. Forgot about that one. I think that's gonna be because after you might have noticed in that's way faster. You might have noticed in that that actually successful fight with Hornet that I used the charge attacks way more because it turns out they're fucking great. And I was being stubborn in my not using them. How many pieces of stuff do I have? Do I have anything? No mask shards and only one vessel fragment. Man, do I want... It's not a charm. Good. Very good. I just realized that it doesn't have a notch cost on it, which it would if it was a charm. But it's so goddamn expensive. I could have done it. Could have had it. I'm gonna save up for that again. I need that. There are areas that I can't get into without it, and I would very much like to explore them. I will hold my... You know what? If I find the people or the person or persons that I can sell the stuff to. You haven't restocked anything? Okay. If I can find that stuff, the person I can sell these collectibles to, I would love to. Oh, it's her. She's sleeping. The white savior in the darkness, troubled dreams beset the maiden. Her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion, the cold wind moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear. I think I've read this one like 3 times. So yeah. Oh, hello. Another wielding a weapon, gravedigger. I suppose you'll be leaving my many corpses in your wake? If you won't spare a thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Shut up. That was mean, I'm sorry. There's a lot, I probably should have talked to him more than once. Fair income. Yeah, so apparently you give the rancid eggs to this guy, and he gets your ghost back for you. For some reason I thought it was like a geo cost, but if you had lost your ghost, you wouldn't have your geo on you anyway. So that makes sense to have an extra currency type for that. All right, quick stop, over to Caterpillars. Get fucking paid mad money. What the fuck? What is going on here? You see this shit? What was that? Furious Vengefly. Vengefly whose body has been distorted by continuous infection. The world has been infected. I didn't expect to come back here and experience the world infected. Okay, my intrigue has just jumped up. Oh fuck! Fuck these things. Infected grooves, I believe they're called. Or I mean, it's called like a groove or something like that. But what are you? Come on, I can't great slash you if you're above me. I kind of wish there was an upwards nail technique outside of just spin attack. So yeah, what the fuck is that? Volatile Gruzzer, that's the one. Gruzzer swollen with infection and primed to burst. I am concerned. Oh, look at that effect. Look at that, like, corruption fog effect. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, hey, thanks. Never mind. I take back my gratitude immediately. Cold, hard cash. Hollow seal, not too shabby. Is that it? Thank you very much, my friend. Let's see here, I'm missing a good number of them, but not. I mean, I don't know if that is an accurate representation of how many there are, or what, but I've gotten a good number of them. So now I sure as hell don't want to leave this area. Not yet. Also, look at my fucking geo. Look at my geo. Look how close I am. I'm so close. I have to, right? I have to stick around here until I get 1800 and then buy that lantern. But I want to explore here now, seeing this. That's some good speed. I forgot to test the slash speed after equipping the badge. If it wasn't fast enough to... Oh. Violent Husk. Maddened by a massive infection, charges the enemies with no thought for its preservation. Do not die. I swear to God, do not die. Interesting. Really disturbing, but interesting. And Temple of the Black Egg. Like, I'm actually kind of afraid to go in there. At risk of the brand of the king, and the king's brand, even. Doing something that I can't turn back. Oh, God. 15 geo. Do I have to use the, yeah, I cannot melee attack it. It's too far away. Will you explode too? Maybe after you die. Oh, it just popped. You're not infected? Alright, sure. Slobbering Husk. The body of a bug, completely consumed by infection, spits corrosive liquid. I wonder what the trigger was to change the world state. And I ask that with, like, Bloodborne on my mind, where... I guess I'm not going to give spoilers for Bloodborne, but, like, you'll beat a certain boss, and then the world change. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's fine. I'm not far. Just gonna head back there. You got any information about the corruption? Benjamin, yeah, is that all you got to say, man? Have you looked down the well? Anyway, Bloodborne, you beat a certain boss, and the state of the world changes very distinctly. And you know how I can probably beat them without getting too close? Dash slash. That thing's range is nuts. So I wonder what it was. Was it like the broken vessel maybe? Since it had I cannot die here. I will not accept dying here at all. I wonder if, since remember that thing was like full of corruption. It was a reanimated body. Reanimated by corruption. Or infection. I think it's called. I'm gonna call it corruption because I like Metroid Prime 3 a lot, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there are those that do in fact know, and I'm not one of them. Maybe I just like don't with the charge attacks. Yeah. Is that it? Is that it? I've done it. I've reached the goal. Let's get the hell out of here and back up to Dartmouth ASAP. Right the heck now. Right the heck now. Oh, this is great. I like this a lot. Right the heck now. Did I did get this, right? Yeah. I forgot if I had just seen that somewhere or if I had actually found it myself. Give me that lantern. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hello. Give me the lantern. Not having to worry about dark zones anymore. Absolutely 100% I want it. Elegant key. Explorer finds fancy key floating in the waterways below the city. I've not cleaned it. That might be the next thing I save up for. I'm sure that's gonna be important. Did you write anything else in the journal? I'm gonna read your journal without your permission. I wouldn't mind. Nope. Nope. Okay. Didn't expect this trip to Dartmouth to take half the episode. Hiveling. Right. Shielded fool. Sturdy fool. I've seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her, but with a flash she stabbed me in with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? Don't forget that the perspective written, like the perspective of the journal is written by the ones that don't have like quotes like that. By this guy down here. The guy gave us the Hunter's Journal. Okay, so anything else to do here? Or should I head back down into the City of Tears? I think it's time for the City of Tears. Like, while I'm here, I know I said I was gonna explore the City of Tears. I can do that next episode too. While I'm here, I think I need to explore this infection. The curiosity is burning a hole in my heart. I can't not check it out, right? I'm sure you guys, oh, that's how you do it. I'm sure you guys would be disappointed. And I would be disappointed in myself if I forgot to look at this later. So what in the fuck is this? Can't help but notice the inside seems to be glowing very intensely in here. Temple of the Black Egg. Still not open. Still not open. I wonder if there's like an order of operations here. Maybe there's a boss in there or something? And maybe if you defeat the Dreamers before doing something else that causes this corruption somehow? Maybe it's a different fight, or maybe it's just a different zone. I am not sure. I can speculate all damn day. But it is too late to apologize. It's too late. Hey. Also, I can't revert the world. Unless there's a boss I can beat, that will change everything back. Does that lead to the Crystal Peak? In fact, it does. Ah, there's a lot of these guys. Whew. That quick slash feels real good, let me tell you. Gotta be careful about the getting knocked back by your attacks, though. Gotta get used to that again. Hadouken! I did kind of want to try out the thing that's like turns your B attack into like a swarm of enemies, or a swarm of whatever the fuck they are. your B button attack into a B the insect attack, as it were. No! Saw that one coming. That's all right, not too bad. What's the, come on, there we go. What's the quickest way? Down, left, and then down around. Okay. Easy money. I didn't realize the world had like state changes, you know? I'm excited. It's really cool. I wonder if like other areas have a similar sort of deal at some times or certain points or right now even. Who knows? I'm sure quite a few people do. This game is not that new anymore and people have beaten it and 100%ed it, so. It's just safer to projectile them. There's no reason not to. If you have the soul. Did I go up there? Now that I can? Man, the quick slash without with the knockback, it's almost detrimental. Like it's not if I just you know, account for it. But it's tricky. Fuck these things, man. Gosh dang gruzzers. Should be safe right here, though. So from here, the Ancestral Mound, we should check that out, I guess. Maybe check out the False Knight Arena? See if maybe the False Knight has respawned as some sort of reanimated being? Worth a check, I think. The infection definitely spreads in here, so could be the case. I miss the quick dashes. I want more charm slots. I want quick attacks. I want quick dashes, or multiple quick dashes. You seem okay. There's orange lights in here, but I'm not sure if it's actually important. What brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. So you're all good. No problem in the Ancestral Mound. I can be okay with that. I have a sinking suspicion that I might have to fight. Look at this shit. Do you see this? What is this? That sort of says to me that I might be right. And that's like a, you can't enter this way because it's a boss door again type of situation. How about that, no? Sure, yeah, let's check it out. I'm gonna stop at the hot spring for the bench first. Oh, hi. They don't want to talk to me though. I don't want to like attack them at risk of actually hurting them. They seem to be okay. They might not be particularly sociable, but they're not hostile, and that is good enough for me. I respect it. The worms aren't corrupted, are they? I really hope they aren't. The bugs of Hollowness were twisted out of shape by the ancient sickness. First they fell into deep slumber, then they awoke with broken minds, and then their bodies started to deform. This is an interesting world. Worms not corrupted. Good news all around. Did I not find the other side to that? Oh, come on. I might need the crystal flash to get through there. It's not, I'm mixing up my powers. I'm mixing up Crystal Heart with Crystal Flash and etc, blah, 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 doesn't matter. Is that... That's a masterpiece. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was a Vessel Shard, but more health is not going to go amiss. Especially with me at the controls, more health is not going to go amiss. Upward slashes. Very, very nice with this quick slash charm. Don't need to worry about knockback then, do you? Where to? Keep going, keep going. Onwards and onwards. Wait a second. I don't believe I went up here. Or maybe I did, and I'm just a big old dummy. Should heal too. If the means exist, do not ignore them. Like, do I want to bother with quick slash? Maybe. Don't eat the Geo, okay? I need that. Damn it. Fuck. That's fine. Got enough health. It's okay. It's okay. No, 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 no. You don't get to block off the fucking... The stag station. I need that. I was gonna stop there. That's gonna be my checkpoint. Son of a bitch. Can I at least continue onward? Maybe not, actually. Huh, I guess you can't approach it from that side. Well, that's a huge bummer because I just wasted the fucking time. As a matter of fact, considering all the distance I'd have to go up and around there, I guess I'm just gonna call it there looking at the time. So, next episode, we'll start somewhere up there on the other side of all this corruption and see if I can't find my way into that boss room that I think might be a boss room once more. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Video with Games with Hollow Knight. Toodles.